Yo, what up, fam? DJ Enzo in the building, locked in and loaded right here on iHeartRadio, bringing you the freshest beats and the realest talk. It's that time of the week, your Saturday morning rundown of all things hip-hop and R&B. Let's get into it. The headlines are buzzing people. The ongoing trial involving Sean Diddy Combs and Cassie Ventura continues to dominate the news cycle. This week, things got intense with the reading of some pretty explicit text messages allegedly between them. And get this, there was even audio played in court where Cassie apparently confronted someone about a video wild stuff. Even Bruce Willis' name popped up in the proceedings. Meanwhile, Justin Bieber's rep has been crystal clear. JB is not a victim in this whole situation. And Bieber himself addressed those rumors about his well-being and finances. Stay tuned. This story is still developing. Drake's been making moves too, showing some love to Tory Lanez with a recent shout out and even sharing a petition for his release that definitely got the internet talking. On a more serious note, YG bravely shared his personal story of childhood sexual abuse in a recent interview. Much respect for speaking out. And can you imagine working with Dr. Dre and comparing it to being in the Avengers? That's what Exhibit said. High praise right there. The situation between DDG and Halle Bailey is reportedly getting heavy, with claims of abuse leading to Bailey allegedly getting custody of their son in a restraining order. Soulja Boy even chimed in on that big congrats to Drake, by the way. His latest album just hit a major milestone on the charts. Hold up. Got a quick message for all my listeners out there. Are you or someone you know dealing with the frustrating process of appealing a Social Security disability claim? Feeling lost in the red tape? Don't go it alone. If you're looking for expert legal help to navigate the appeals process for your SSD claim, look no further. There are dedicated professionals ready to fight for your rights and help you get the benefits you deserve. Don't let the system overwhelm you. Take control and make the call today. That number again is 877-917-5376. That's 877-917-5337 SIPs. Get the assistance you need and start your appeal strong. All right, back to the beats and the news. Joey Badass just threw down the gauntlet, challenging Kendrick Lamar to a rap battle. Man, I would pay to see that lyrical showdown Snoop Dogg didn't hold back in his new track, calling Suge Knight a rat. Looks like those old tensions are still there. And get this, there are reports swirling about Diddy allegedly suffering a drug overdose back in the Playboy Mansion. Crazy stuff. Plus, word is Diddy accused Cassie of having an affair with Michael B. Jordan after they split. The drama is real, people. Tory Lanez's lawyer is claiming they have evidence that proves he didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion. That case just keeps getting more complex. In a moment of respect, Snoop Dogg admitted that Kendrick Lamar once put him in his place lyrically. Finally, Joey Badass dropped the bomb, saying Jay-Z once wanted to manage him. What could have been right? Now, let's talk about that new. We were all hyped for Satin Allure's Lyric Harmony album, which was supposed to drop yesterday. But hold your horses, fam. Due to some hiccups with the distribution platform, the release has been pushed back. I know, it's a bummer, but the word is we can expect Lyric Harmony to finally hit our speakers next Friday, May 23rd. Trust me, the buzz is real, this one's gonna be fire, so mark your calendars. But don't think we left you hanging. There's still a ton of fresh tracks and visuals dropping to keep your playlist lit. Enzo quickly runs through the list of new singles and videos with energy, mentioning a few highlights. Kill, Raekwon and Capadonna bringing that classic sound. Rihanna with a surprise track for the Smurfs movie. Joey Badass dropping some serious bars on the finalists. Lotto with a brand new video for Somebody, and so much more heat dropping from artists like Trey the Truth, Jeremiah, Timbaland, K.O. Odyssey, and a whole lot of R&B goodness from Savannah Ray, Shikaris, K. Forest, Blotix, Maya, and many more. Big shout out to Nas, your channel with a fresh single Numb with that Afro beat vibe. Eric Benet is back with a new album on the way and a beautiful video with Corinne Bailey Ray. Keep an ear out for Darnell Alexander, his voice is blowing up online. And Big Rob bringing that Southern soul flavor. What up, hip hop heads? It's your boy DJ Enzo, back in the studio for your weekly dose of the freshest news and the hottest drops right here on the Rhythm Report. And you know what time it is. It's first of the month, where we shine a spotlight on the dopest new talent hitting the scene. Tonight, we got a very special guest in the building, an artist whose sound we've been vibing with for a minute now. Ladies and gentlemen, put your virtual hands together for the one and only new artist first of the month. Welcome to the show. Yo, Enzo, appreciate you having me, man. Good to be here. My pleasure, my pleasure. Now, everyone's been hyped for your upcoming release, which, if I'm not mistaken, was supposed to bless our eardrums today, the 16th, am I right? That's the plan. Enzo, or was the plan? Oh, I hear a little bit of a shift in tone. There, spill the tea, my friend. What's going on? Man, it's been a roller coaster, to say the least. Literally found out last minute that there were some major distribution issues with the platform we were initially using. The whole album had to be completely re-uploaded onto a new system. It was a whole headache I didn't see coming. Oof, that's rough. Especially when you've been building up the anticipation. So what's the damage? What's the new drop date looking like?
Yeah, it was definitely a major disappointment, not gonna lie. But we've been working around the clock to get everything sorted. The new official release date is set for next Friday, the 23rd.
So just gotta hold on for one more week, fam.
Alright.
So mark your calendars, people. May 23rd is the new date to circle. Now, for those who haven't had the pleasure yet, give us a little taste of what this project is all about. Who can we expect to hear on this joint? This album is a real labor of love, you know. I've got some incredible features on there. The super talented Satin Allure graces a track with her amazing vocals. And the lyrical beast Lyric Harmony drops some serious bars on another plus. I got a couple of other surprises in store that I can't reveal just yet. It's a diverse sound, a real journey through different vibes and flows. Sounds fire. We've definitely played some of your earlier tracks, and your lyrical prowess is undeniable. Having Satin Allure and Lyric Harmony on board just elevates it even further. So even with this little setback, are you still feeling the energy and excitement for this release? Absolutely, man. The initial disappointment was real, no doubt. But honestly, this just makes me even hungrier to get this music out there. I poured my heart and soul into this project, and I truly believe it's my best work yet. This little delay is just a minor bump in the road. Come the 23rd, we're gonna make some noise.
That's the spirit. We love the resilience, and trust me, the anticipation is only gonna build. We'll be spinning some of your previous tracks to keep the buzz going right here on the Rhythm Report. Any last words for the listeners who are eagerly waiting for the 23rd?
Ceiling fan spinning slow above my weary head. Phone still laying silent on the empty bed. Yeah. Second night told you something real and true. Oh baby, heard by hanging in the air, felt the chill run through. Cold, so cold. Heartbreak highway, know this road too well. Every pothole a memory, every crack a story to tell. Tell it like it is. Love you, I whispered, felt it in my soul. From the bottom of my heart. While you just breathed out, leaving me out in the cold. Just left me hanging. Now I'm asking questions, searching for a sign. Is there anybody out there? Will a true love ever be mine? The text I send out hanging on a thread. Just praying for some comfort, words you hadn't said. Anything, babe. Then when the truth hit harder than a stormy rain. Whoa. Love you as a person, echo in my brain. Just a person. Heartbreak highway, know this road too well. This ain't the first. Every pothole a memory, every crack a story to tell. Learning the hard way. Love you, I whispered, felt it in my soul. Gave you all I had. By you just breathed out, leaving me out in the cold. Left me out here. Now I'm asking questions, searching for a sign. Gotta know, is there anybody out there? Will a true love ever be mine? That part takes time, you said, a twist of the night. But time keeps on ticking, taking away my life. Things going on, a secret in the air. It's not cool at all, the hurt I just can't bear. Can't take no more. Heartbreak highway, know this road too well. Wish I could turn around. Every pothole a memory, every crack a story to tell. Every single one. Love you, I whispered, felt it in my soul. With every beat of my heart. By you just breathed out, leaving me out in the cold. Out in the rain. Now I'm asking questions, searching for a sign. Show me the way. Is there anybody out there? Will a true love ever be mine? Tired of these tears falling, tired of this lonely fight. So tired, y'all. Just hoping for a sunrise, a love that feels right. Love that feels right. Yeah, hoping for a sunrise to finally feel the light. Oh, yeah.
Before you walked into my world, the colors were all gray, just gray. Like a silent movie playing at the close of day, so still. Then you arrived, a vibrant hue chased the darkness far away, so bright. Now every moment's painted new since that beautiful day. You got a way of looking at me that melts away my fears. They go. A gentle touch, a sweet decree that dries all of my tears. No more. You whisper truths my heart can see across all of the years. It's true. My everything, you'll always be, conquering all my cares, my love. You're my North Star, shining in the night, so bright, guiding my way with your beautiful light, my God. Holding you close, everything feels right, so right. You're my North Star, leading me with all your might. The grace you carry, it's a sight to behold. A story in your eyes unfolds, more precious than pure gold. Your spirit's kind, your heart is bold, a treasure to unfold. A love like yours, it can't be sold, a story to be. Our story. The way you understand my soul without a single word makes me feel completely whole, like a melody unheard. You lift me up beyond control, like a beautiful free bird. My precious gem, my destined role with you, my heart. My North Star, shining in the night, so bright, guiding my way with your beautiful light, my God. Holding Never knew a love like this could truly be a constant comfort, pure bliss, eternally. With every beat, my heart you kiss, setting my spirit free. You are my everything, my endless yes for all eternity. Through stormy weather or the calmest sea, we'll say my unwavering love for only you, you'll see. A promise stands for all eternity. My heart belongs to thee. You are the air I breathe. You set my spirit free. So let me hold you in my arms and whisper in your ear. You are the one who holds the charms that banish every fear. My North Star, bright, protecting us from harm. Forever in your loving arms, keeping my spirit near. You're my North Star, shining in the night, so bright, guiding my way with your beautiful light, my guide. Holding you close, everything feels right, so right. You're my North Star, leading me with all your might. Yeah, check it. Late night phone in my hand, staring at your feet. Should've hit you up sooner, planted a different seed. Used to think we had forever, time was on our side it seemed. Now the silence is heavy, a broken faded dream. No cap, now I gotta know, is it really over? For real, this ain't just a temporary low. The way that I feel, feeling all the feels, regret burning in my soul. Gotta keep it real, lost all control. Remember all those chances, the moments slip, sliding away. Now these empty spaces, the price I have to pay. Should've kept it real, I told you how I truly felt inside. Now this lonely feeling, nowhere left to hide. No cap, now I gotta know, is it really over? For real, this ain't just a temporary low. The way that I feel, feeling all the feels, regret burning in my soul. Gotta keep it real, lost all control. This ain't no facade, the truth is plain to see. Gotta keep it real with myself, this is on me. From the jump I made mistakes, didn't see what I had right here. Now my heart just aches, consumed by all this fear. No cap, now I gotta know, is it really over? For real, this ain't just a temporary low. The way that I feel, feeling all the feels, regret burning in my soul. Gotta keep it real, lost all control. Word looking back now, everything's so clear. This ain't no comeback vow, drowning in my tear. For real though, it's too late now, ain't no rewinding. Yeah, all night, just this empty reminding.
Courtroom doors are closing in. Another day to sin. System trying to paint my sin. Ain't nowhere justice lens. Headline screaming out my name. A villain they portray. Try and control this wicked game. And have the final say. They twist the words right off my tongue. Making me out to be like everything I ever done was pure catastrophe. Feeling targeted and hunted by shadows in the night. My reputation blunt and blunted. Losing the damn fight. This ain't about the truth revealed. It's about the mighty fall. Every single story sealed against this concrete wall. The media vultures steady flying, picking at the bone. My own damn narrative dying, leaving me all alone. Remember simpler days and times before the blinding lights. Now entangled in these crimes, fighting for my rights. Expectations heavy on my back to be the icon they crave, but this pressure's a constant attack, digging early grave. The image they construct is strong, a monster in their eyes, but the real battle's been too long. Beneath these clouded skies, trying to break free from the chains. The picture they all see, let the honesty explain the real man that is me. This ain't about the truth revealed, it's about the mighty fall. Every single story sealed against this concrete wall. The media vultures steady flying, picking at the bone. My own damn narrative dying, leaving me all alone. Find a way to rise above this constant harsh attack. Protect the ones I truly love. Ain't no turning back, control the story that they spin. Let my own voice be heard before they finally reel me in with every twisted word. Yeah, this ain't just legal woes, it's for my very name. Fighting on my weary toes against this wicked game. Hoping one day they will see the truth behind the lies, and maybe, just maybe, set me free under these Tampa skies. Street lights bleeding low after the after party's gone. Feeling kinda hazy, humming a familiar song. So see your face in a crowd every single night. Now the silence is loud, ain't nothing feeling right. No diggity, still gotta know where you at when the lights get dim. Yeah, this ain't just for show. This feeling runs deep within. Feeling all the feels in this empty space I roam. Gotta make this love real, find my way back home. Cellulars on silent, no new messages in the thread, just the echo of your laughter playing inside my head. Remember late night creeping, hoping for a secret me. Now I'm barely sleeping, listening to my heart's slow beat. No diggity, still gotta know where you at when the lights get dim. This ain't just for show, this feeling runs deep within. Feeling all the feels in this empty space I roam. Gotta make this love real, find my way back home. This ain't no fantasy, just wishing you were here with me. Gotta keep it real, this loneliness ain't set me. From the jump I thought we had something that would last. Now the moment's drifting past, moving way too fast. No diggity, still gotta know where you at when the lights get dim. This ain't just for show,
final song, gotta believe in a brighter day. For real though, I'm waiting here in the low light. Yeah, all night, hoping everything's gonna be alright.
In a world that's rushing, always on the go, so fast. You're the peace I find, the steady, gentle flow. Through the storms we weather, the highs and the lows. We do. Just know in my heart a love for you grows. It grows. You shine a light that guides me through the darkest night. You do. Your smile, the dawn that breaks and makes everything bright, so bright. For you, my dear, I'd conquer any fight. You're the queen of my world, bathed in pure light. Your king, you'll be my queen, my queen. Together we'll reign, a love supreme, so supreme. Through every season, every passing scene, my love for you, forever evergreen, always green. The way you move, the way you speak my name, it's sweet. Sets a fire in my soul, an everlasting flame. You lift me higher, whispering away the shame. No shame. In your embrace, I find my only claim. The treasures of this earth, they hold no word to me. Not at all. Compared to the beauty that I constantly see in you. You're the melody that plays so perfectly, perfectly. My everything eternally, you'll always be. I'll be your king, you'll be my queen, my queen. Together we'll reign, a love supreme, so supreme. Through every season, every passing scene, every scene. My love for you, forever evergreen, always green. Yeah, in this crazy world, you're my solid ground, the safest harbor where my heart has found its home. A love like ours, it's rare, it's profound, so deep. Forever and always our love will resound, resound. No matter what may come or what the future holds, we'll face my promise to you in stories to be told. I swear my loyalty unwavering, more precious than gold, pure gold. A love like ours will never grow old, never old. So take my hand, let's walk this path as one, together underneath the stars until our time is done. Our time. You are my everything, my moon, my sun, my all. And forever my love for you has just begun. I'll be your king, my king. You'll be my queen, my beautiful queen. Together we'll reign, a love supreme, so supreme, yeah. Through every season, every passing scene, my love for you, forever
silk sheets and empty spaces. Another dawning gray. Trying to find a genuine oasis to wash the blues away. Used to chase the pretty faces, the thrill of the desire. But love ain't one in hurried races, it burns with a slow fire. Remember promises whispered low beneath the moonlit sky. Now the echoes barely show as lonely teardrops dry. They see the power in the wealth, the empire that I claim. Don't see the struggle with myself, whispering her name.
Relationships a fragile game, play with hearts on the line. Seeking someone to share the flame of love that truly shines. Loyalty a diamond rare, in this world of shifting sand. Finding someone who will care and always understand.
Back in the day, it was just us against the world outside. Shared dreams and built up trust with nowhere left to hide. Now the walls are getting high, the distance starts to grow. Wondering who will stand by when the cold winds start to blow. Romantic love, a battlefield of egos and of pride. Hard to know what's truly real, where true feelings reside. Family bonds, a sacred tie, a love that's meant to last. But even they can watch you cry, haunted by the past.
Relationships a fragile game, played with hearts on the line. Seeking someone to share the flame of love that truly shines. Loyalty a diamond rare, in this world of shifting sand. Finding someone who will care and always understand.
Trying to find a woman strong, who sees beyond facade. Someone who I truly belong, walking the path bestowed. But trust in love in this cold world, a chance you gotta take. Hoping a true love is unfurled for goodness gracious sake. Yeah, love and loyalty intertwined, the pillars that I seek. Leaving the lonely nights behind, a connection bittersweet. Keeping the real ones close and tight, the ones who truly see. Through the darkness and the light, harmony, lyric harmony.
Sun sinking low, painting colors in the sky. Got the windows cracked, let the cool breeze drift on by. Got my favorite strain rolled up, know the kind that makes you fly. Leave the worries on the ground, watch them wave goodbye. Spark it up slow, let the aroma fill the air. Inhale the goodness, exhale all the care. World moving fast, but right here ain't no need to stare. Just melting in the moment like we sitting in a velvet chair. Clouded canvas, painting dreams in smoke. Brushstroke, ain't no need to prove. Lost in the rhythm, feeling every note. Clouded canvas, where our mellow spirits flow. Got the music playing softly, something with a chill vibe. Thoughts starting to wander, taking a mental glide. Seeing patterns in the ceiling, where the shadows reside. Everything slows down, ain't got nowhere to hide. Sharing with the homies, passing it around with ease. Conversations flowing freely, putting our minds at peace. No stress, no drama, just good company and trees. Finding that sweet spot where the soul feels released. While it canvas, painting dreams in smoke. Half of a brushstroke, ain't no need to prove. Lost in the rhythm, feeling every note. Clouded canvas, where our mellow spirits flow. Just let the worries fade away. Feel that good feeling washing over you. Everything's gone.
making brighter sounds, feeling so profound. Little things amuse us, laughing without a sound. Got that inner peace bubbling, nowhere else to be found. Lost in the moment, spinning gently round and round. The world outside can wait, ain't no need to rush or chase. Just enjoy this feeling, this serene and hazy space. Another puff of magic, putting a smile upon our face. Clouded canvas, living at our own relaxed pace.
Yo, check. City breeze blowing, skyscrapers swaying, but the same old shadows still playing. Different players on the board, new suits and ties, but the string still pulled behind innocent eyes. Yeah, faces change, that's the daily news. Politicians grinning, singing the same old blues. They put the script, they switch the name, the rhetoric refined, but the core agenda still robbing your peace of mind. You see the surface, the glitz and the gleam, but dig a little deeper, it ain't what it seemed. Remember back in the day, the whispers in the dark, the government watching, leaving its wicked mark. Faces change, but the game remains the same. Same old hustle, just a different name. Word up, COINTELPRO, whispers in the history's hall. Listen, me ain't old, let me educate y'all. Open your eyes, infiltrate the movement, sow seeds of dissent. Divide and conquer tactics, strategically sent false narratives planted. Media on the payroll, keeping the masses distracted in a mental jail hole. Yeah, the technology's advanced, the method refined, but the goal's consistent, keeping power alive. From civil rights fighters to voices speaking truth, they labeled them as threats still in their youth. Think about it, the surveillance, the digital eye, tracking every click beneath the fabricated sky. They building databases, gathering all your info while you scrolling mindless, thinking life's a limbo. Change, but the game remains the same. That's right, same old hustle, just a different name. Believe it, COINTELPRO, whispers in that history's on. But how you ain't old, let me educate y'all. Wake up and try to erase the lessons, bury the past deep, but the echoes linger. Secrets that history keeps. From Fred Hampton's silence to King's final plea, the fight for true freedom ain't never been easy. So don't be fooled by the smiles, the handshakes and the nods. Understand the blueprint, the manipulation of the odds. They just recycling the tactics a new generation's plight. Gotta stay woke, stay vigilant, and shine a brighter light. It changes when the game remains same. Forever same old hustle, just a different name. It's real, COINTELPRO, whispers in that history's hall. Don't forget you ain't old, let me educate y'all. Now you know, yeah, open your eyes, peep the bigger picture. The faces might be different, but the game's a fixture. Stay informed, stay unified, don't fall for the tricks. The revolution of the mind is where the power clicks. Peace out.
Sunrise over the city, another day unfolds, but the media's got its claws and stories bought and sold. They painting pictures slanted, trying to dim the shine, but the real story's deeper, a different design. Headlines flashing quick, trying to stir the pot, but they don't know the half of it, the battles that I fought. Every word dissected, twisted out of all context, but the truth's a heavy weight, you can't always text. Trying to tell my own story, fighting for control against the constant chatter, trying to take its toll. They building up a monster based on what they assume, but the man in the mirror navigates a different room. Oh, my voice gotta speak it loud for all to hear. Above the fabricated drama, conquer every Got the team strategizing, moving with the plan to cut through all the nonsense, help folks understand the perspective they ain't showing, the angles they conceal, the ambition and the drive, the way this empire feels. They hungry for the scandal, the breakdown, the fall, but the focus stays steady, standing strong through it all, stacking up the progress, brick by solid brick, while the negativity lingers, doing its dirty trick. trying to tell my own story, fighting for control against the constant chatter trying to take its toll. They building up a monster based on what they assume, but the man in the mirror navigates a different room. Oh, my voice gotta speak it loud for all to hear. Above the fabricated drama, conquer every fear. Watching every move, waiting for a slip, but the vision's locked in, ain't about to let it slip. Gotta stay ahead of the curve, play the game with grace. Leave them chasing shadows, can't keep up with the pace. Yeah, they can write their narratives, let the ink flow free, but the streets got their own wisdom. Reality you see, gotta stay true to the hustle. Keep your focus tight while they keep on talking, walking to the light. Boss.
So I freed on the line. I can see the storm is another mother like this. It's hope is happening to me. I been some quick dudes, and I feel like I'm out my life. Started with a tight circle, shared dreams in the dark. Rode together, bled together, left our permanent mark. Through the come up in the struggle, that bond was meant to last. Brothers in arms, watching each other's back real fast. But the game gets bigger, the stakes begin to climb. Suddenly the loyalty, it bends with space and time. Money talks louder, whispers turn into deceit. Hard to know who's solid, standing on steady feet. Loyalty's a rare jewel in this world of greed and fame. Everybody claiming brotherhood, but playing a different game. The crew starts expanding, faces I don't quite know. Wondering about their motives, where their true colors show. Maintaining that tight circle feels like a losing fight. When the pressure's on and darkness tries to steal the Remember back in the day, a promise was a vow. Now everybody's looking out for their own damn self somehow. The hunger in their eyes, it tells a different tale of ambition over bond. Watching friendship start to fail. Her whispers in the shadows, seen the sideways glance. The cutthroat nature of this life ain't giving us a second chance. Trying to keep the foundation strong, the roots running deep, but the winds of change are blowing. Secrets they try to keep. Loyalty's a rare jewel in this world of greed and fame. Everybody claiming brotherhood, but playing a different game. The crew starts expanding, faces I don't quite know. Wondering about their motives, where they true colors show. Maintaining that tight circle feels like a losing fight. When the pressure's on and darkness tries to steal the light. The ones who were there from the jump, they hold a special place. But even trust gets tested in this high stakes race. Gotta watch your own back while looking out for your kin. Praying that the core stays solid right until the very end. Loyalty ain't something you demand, it's gotta be earned in this treacherous landscape. So many lessons learned, holding on to the real ones, tighter than my own breath. Cause in the end, family and loyalty, that's all you got left. Word. Trying to find a woman with a spirit strong and true. But in this life I lead, it's hard to see the real you. They get caught up in the image, the lights and the noise, mistaking the facade for the man behind these choices. Used to wear my heart open on my sleeve for all to see, but too many hands reached out trying to take a piece of me. So now the walls are higher, the gates are locked down tight, searching for a genuine love in the darkness of the night. Love in this life, it's a battlefield of trust. Every touch, every whisper filled with the silent rust. Is it real affection or just a fleeting game? Hard to
find stability when everything's in flames. Trying to build a foundation on shifting sands, it seems. Chasing after forever, lost in these broken dreams. Yeah. They say love is blind, but fame can make it blindfold. Leaves you questioning every story that's told. Are they here for me, or the lifestyle that I lead? Planting seeds of doubt, a constant thorny weed. Used to dream of forever, a partner by my side, but the pressure and the paranoia constantly collide. Makes a brother guarded, hesitant to truly yield. Searching for a safe harbor on this lonely open field. Loving this life, it's a battlefield of trust. Every touch, every whisper filled with the silent rust. Is it real affection, or just a fleeting game? Hard to find stability when everything's in flames. Trying to build a foundation on shifting sands, it seems. Chasing after forever, lost in these broken dreams. Maybe someday I'll find her, the one who sees beyond the headlines and the hype to where I truly belong. Someone who understands the chaos and the pain and offers a real comfort like sunshine after rain. Yeah, looking for that real love that ain't afraid to stay through the stormy weather and chase the blues away. Hoping to find that anchor in this turbulent sea. Someone to share this journey and finally set me free. Word.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Used to roll with the homies, share dreams and empty plates. Now the circle's getting wider, but the feeling ain't the same. Wait, everybody grinning, showing off their pearly whites, but I'm looking in their eyes, searching for the genuine light. See the hands reaching out, but what exactly do they want? A piece of the pie, a moment in the spotlight's haunt. Hard to tell the real ones from the snakes in disguise. In this world of fame and fortune, truth often wears a lie. Superficial love, it shines so bright and bold, but when the cameras turn off, the story ain't told. Opportunists around you, clinging to your name, trying to ride your wave, playing a dangerous game. Genuine connections feeling harder to find, lost in the echo chamber of a fickle mind. Remember late night talks, the trust that ran so deep. Now every conversation, secrets I gotta keep. Cause words get twisted, motives get misconstrued. Loyalty's a fragile thing, easily abused. They see the fancy cars, the crib up on the hill, but they don't see the loneliness, the emptiness I feel. Trying to build a foundation on shaky ground it seems. Surrounded by the glitter, but missing honest beams. Superficial love, it shines so bright and bold, but when the cameras turn off, the story ain't told. Opportunists around you, clinging to your name, trying to ride your wave, playing a dangerous game. Genuine connections feeling harder to find, lost in the echo chamber of a fickle mind. Wish I could go back to simpler days and ways, when a friend was just a friend through all the hazy maze. But this life changes everything, the landscape and the view leaves you questioning intentions, wondering who is true. Yeah, trying to hold us something real in this fake embrace, searching for that honest smile in this relentless race. Gotta keep my guard up, heart locked behind the wall, hoping one day I'll find the ones who won't let me fall. Word.
Yo, they got their sights locked, feel the steel in their gaze. Every move I make, they try to navigate my maze. Got the system breathing down, heavy on my back, like I'm born guilty, ain't no turning from that track. Every charge a headline, blowing up on the screen, trying to paint a picture, ain't nothing like what I've seen. They twist the damn truth, molded to their own design, leaving a brother fighting battles, feeling confined. Targeted by the system, caught in their wicked game. Feeling like a pawn, whispering out my name. Lego walls closing in, pressure starting to mount. Just trying to speak my peace, but they try to shut my mouth. This ain't justice, this a vendetta they pursue. And every single day I gotta fight my way through. Got the lawyers talking, papers piled up high. Another court date looming beneath the judging sky. They dissect every lyric, every interview I gave. Trying to find a weakness, digging an early grave. The media's a monster, feeding off the strife, painting me a villain, taking away my life. My narratives get lost in they sensational spin. Just trying to tell my story, where do I even begin? Targeted by the system, caught in their wicked game. Feeling like a pawn, whispering out my name. Lego walls closing in, pressure starting to mount. Just trying to speak my peace, but they try to shut my mouth. This ain't justice, this a vendetta they pursue. And every single day I gotta fight my way through. They wanna see me fall, see me break beneath the strain. But the fire in my spirit, it continues to remain. Gotta keep my head up, gotta stand tall and fight for my freedom and my future, gotta bring truth to the light. Yeah, they throwing stones at me, trying to knock me off my feet, but I'm standing on solid ground, ain't ready for defeat. This ain't over, not by a long shot. You're gonna see the truth will prevail, they won't silence me. Word. Yeah, yo, peep the scene. The air is thick with the same old haze. Sun in my eyes, but through the clouds the hurt still sways. Got that gut feeling, that knot inside, the whispering pain. Before the first touch, before the first drop of rain. Yeah, I see the signs, the shadows moving just the same. Knowing deep down, this ain't no innocent game. My heart's a soldier, scarred and bruised from battles past. And this new mission already feeling like it won't last. For this all begins, see the darkness creeping in. Maybe this time the ending won't be the same. Y'all, amen. They talking sweet nothings, painting pictures in the sky, but my third eye's open, seeing the truth behind the lie. Been down this road before, the promises, the fleeting bliss, and the cold reality, the emptiness of a stolen kiss. So I brace myself, steel my spirit for the blow, but a part of me still yearns for a different kind of flow, a different story, where the love don't fade to gray.
maybe, just maybe, there's a brighter day.
Before this all begins, see the darkness creeping in. Already know I'ma get hurt again. Where do I begin? But a flicker of hope, a prayer against the fall. Maybe this time the ending won't be the same. Y'all, amen.
One. Yeah. That's it. Okay.
Trying to find a woman with a spirit strong and true, but in this life I lead, it's hard to see the real you. They get caught up in the image, the lights and the noise, mistaking the facade for the man behind these choices. Used to wear my heart open on my sleeve for all to see, but too many hands reached out trying to take a piece of me. So now the walls are higher, the gates are locked down tight, searching for a genuine love in the darkness of the night.
Love in this life, it's a battlefield of trust. Every touch, every whisper, filled with a silent rush. Is it real affection or just a fleeting game? Hard to find stability when everything's in flames. Trying to build a foundation on shifting sands, it seems. Chasing after forever, lost in these broken dreams.
Yeah. They say love is blind, but fame can make it blindfold. Leaves you questioning every story that's told. Are they here for me, or the lifestyle that I lead? Planting seeds of doubt, a constant thorny weed. Used to dream of forever, a partner by my side, but the pressure and the paranoia, they constantly collide. Makes a brother guarded, hesitant to truly yield, searching for a safe harbor on this lonely open field.
Love in this life, it's a battlefield of trust. Every touch, every whisper, filled with the silent rush. Is it real affection or just a fleeting game? Hard to find stability when everything's in flames. Trying to build a foundation on shifting sands, it seems. Chasing after forever, lost in these broken dreams. Maybe someday I'll find her, the one who sees beyond the headlines and the hype, to where I truly belong. Someone who understands the chaos and the pain, and offers a real comfort like sunshine after rain.
Yeah. Looking for that real love that ain't afraid to stay through the stormy weather and chase the blues away, hoping to find an anchor in this turbulent sea. Someone to share this journey and finally set me free. Word. Yo, look, around the air is thick with flimsy talk, seeing too much weakness, barely learning how to walk, they moving like it's checkers, pushing pawns across the board while I'm strategizing chess moves, every single word's a sword, been watching from the shadows, observing all the fakes, the smiles and empty promises, for goodness gracious sakes, this ain't no playground rumble, no childish back and forth, I'm here with real intention, providing something worth, I ain't here to play games, no time for silly toys, my focus laser sharp, making calculated noise, this ain't about the cloud or the fleeting hype you chase, I'm building something solid, setting my own pace. I ain't here for the drama, the pettiness and shade. My energy's directed, a statement to be made. So step aside if you're frontin', if your purpose ain't the same. Cause when I make my move, it's a whole different game. Heard the whispers coming, the doubts beneath their breath. Thinking it's a hobby, just flirting close to death. But the fire in my belly, it burns with steady heat. Got a vision in my mind, can't afford a weak defeat. Seen too many stumble, caught up in the shallow end, playing for the moment.
while they futures apprehend. I'm planting seeds for harvest, a long-term solid plan, while they chasing butterflies across this barren land. I ain't here to play games, no time for silly toys. My focus laser sharp, making calculated noise. This ain't about the cloud or the fleeting hype you chase. I'm building something solid, setting my own pace. I ain't here for the drama, the pettiness and shade. My energy's directed, a statement to be made. So step aside if you're frontin', if your purpose ain't the same. Cause when I make my move, it's a whole different game. No second chances wasted on trivial pursuits. My time is precious currency, bearing significant fruits. The stakes are getting higher, the pressure's starting to bite, but I thrive within the tension, standing in my light. They can laugh and they can point, underestimate my drive, but the proof will be the outcome when my endeavors thrive. This ain't a fleeting fancy, a wish upon a star. I'm here to leave a footprint, no matter how bizarre. I ain't here to play games, no time for silly toys. My focus laser sharp, making calculated noise. This ain't about the cloud or the fleeting hype you chase. I'm building something solid, setting my own pace. I ain't here for the drama, the pettiness and shade. My energy's directed, a statement to be made. So step aside if you're frontin', if your purpose ain't the same. Cause when I make my move, it's a whole different game. Yeah, no games. This is real life, real moves. Watch closely, the outcome, the truth it proves.
Yeah. Word.
Yo, they painted it a picture for the story begun. Labeled me a certain way, under a harsh sun. Street poet, they'd shout, putting weight on my chest. While I was just a young mind, putting life to the test. Every line scrutinized, every step in the light. Couldn't make a wrong turn without a public fight. They crave the raw edge, the anger and the fire. Stuck inside a perception, climbing ever higher. This ain't no act I put on, no character I keep. This the heavy cost of exposure, secrets buried deep. They see the flashy surface, the ice in the display, but they don't feel the burden at the close of the day. Street poet, the whispers follow wherever I roam, but beneath the tough exterior ain't nothing feel like home. Not the crumbs, and ain't nothing feel like home. Not comes, yeah, tried to grow beyond it, let my spirit take flight. But the chains are how they see you, they hold on real tight. Every time I speak softer, they want the old sound. Like I ain't got the right to stand on different ground. The pressure of that image, it crushes and it bites. Leaves you looking over shoulders, day and through the nights. They celebrate the hardness, the struggle and the pain. But what about the progress, breaking free from the chain? This ain't no act I put on, no character I keep. This the heavy cost of exposure, secrets buried deep. They see the flashy surface, the ice in the display, but they don't feel the burden at the close of the day. Street poet, the whispers follow wherever I roam. Beneath the tough exterior, ain't nothing feel like home at the clues. And ain't nothing feel like home at the clues. They built a figure, then they try to knock it down. Lost in the reflection, wearing a borrowed crown. Is there space to evolve for a soul to find its way? Or am I stuck forever in the mold they made that day? Yeah, that label, it sticks with a heavy glue. But the soul underneath is searching for something new. Maybe one day they'll glimpse past the name and the fame and see the real person caught up in this intricate game. Word. Sun or ass cracking, but my blinds stay low. Another day breaking, but the pressure still grow. Everywhere I step, feels like 100 eyes tracking. Whispers in the hallways, camera steady click clacking. Used to walk these streets free, just a face in the crowd. Now every damn corner, my business is allowed. Front page news, if I breathe the wrong kind of air. Got me looking over shoulders, filled with constant care. This golden cage ain't what they make it seem. See, lost my damn freedom chasing this crazy dream, G. Privacy a ghost, something I used to know. Now every private moment they gotta put on a show. Trying to build a fortress, walls around my soul. But the damn media vultures, they kinda
constantly patrol. Simple things I crave, like a quiet walk alone, but the flash bulbs erupt and leave my spirit overthrown. Can't grab a bite to eat without the lenses staring. Every conversation twisted, something new they're daring to print and misinterpret, fueling all the hate. Got me feeling like a specimen under a microscope's gaze. Late into the lonely nights when the world thinks I'm asleep. The weight of all that watching, secrets I gotta keep. This golden cage ain't what they make it seem. See, lost my damn freedom chasing this crazy dream. G, privacy a ghost, something I used to know. Now every private moment they gotta put on a show. Trying to build a fortress, walls around my soul, but the damn media vultures, they constantly patrol. Remember simpler days when nobody knew my name. Just a young soul hustling, playing a different game. Now the price of making it is losing who you are. Trapped behind this image, reaching for a distant star. Yeah, they see the mansion, the cars, the fancy clothes, but they don't see the bars, the way this pressure grows. Wish I could just vanish, fade into the night, and reclaim that piece of freedom lost in all this light. Word. Every handshake lingering, every smile feeling fake, got my senses heightened. For goodness gracious sake, used to trust a closed door, a whispered conversation. Now I'm listening for the echoes, the hidden motivation. They come around with stories, promises in their eyes, but I'm searching for the angle, the carefully crafted lies. Is it love or leverage? Respect or just a cloud? In this game of fame and fortune, there ain't no room for doubt. Paranoia creeping like shadows in the night. Every friendly face I meet, bathed in a suspicious light. Trust is a broken mirror, shattered on the floor. Picking up the pieces, ain't nothing like before. They build you up to tear you down, it's a constant war. And the ones who stand beside you, what are they standing for? See the hunger in their glances, the way they calculate every word I utter, sealed by future fate. Got lawyers on the payroll just to decipher the schemes behind the compliments. The superficial gleams used to move with instinct, a gut feeling so true. Now I second guess myself with every single crew member. Associate, even lovers at my side. Is their loyalty solid or just a temporary tie? Paranoia creeping like shadows in the night. Every friendly face I meet, bathed in a suspicious light. Trust is a broken mirror, shattered on the floor. Picking up the pieces, ain't nothing like before. They build you up to tear you down, it's a constant war. And the ones who stand beside you, what are they standing for? Sleep gets harder to find, the silence screams so loud, playing back the conversations, lost within the crowd, trying to find a genuine soul in this superficial scene. But the dollar signs and spotlights always intervene. Yeah, this ain't living, this is survival of the fittest. Gotta guard your inner circle before you end up feeling twisted. Everybody watching, waiting for the fall, and the only one you truly trust is the one staring back at the wall. Word.
Sunrise cracking, line still drawn and low. Another day breaking, pressure starts to grow. Everywhere I step feels like 100 eyes on me. Whispers in the shadows, ain't no privacy you see. Used to walk these streets just a face in a mask. Now every damn corner my business comes to pass. Front page news if I breathe the wrong kind of air. Got me looking over shoulders, this ain't easy to bear. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. If you threw a party superficial scene where everybody's got an angle and nothing is serene. Handshakes feeling hollow, smiles that don't quite reach. Hard to know who's genuine, who's just trying to leave. Paranoia creeping like shadows in the night, questioning every motive, searching for the honest light. Trust is a fragile thing, easily broken apart. Thankful for the few souls with a loyal, steady heart. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the invite attached to it would say, thank you for being a friend. This life ain't no fairy tale, it's a constant uphill climb. Gotta cherish the connections that withstand the test of time. The ones who see beyond the fame, the image and the hype. The steady hands that lift you when you start to slip and slide. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the invite attached to it would say, thank you for being a friend. Yeah. Through the madness and the fame, the trials and the strife, thankful for the real ones, the true anchors in my life. Word. Thank you for being a friend. If I were to linger here in your life, I'd only dim the fire in your eyes. So I'll step away, though it breaks me today, knowing my shadow just clouds your brightest skies. But my heart will recall you always and ever. My soul will embrace you still. You, darling, my precious you, sweet you. These moments we gather, the girls in my hand, are treasures I'll carry across the land. So let go of my hand, understand this path I must walk isn't where you should stand. And my heart will recall you. Oh, it will, it will. My soul will embrace you still. Forever and a day, I pray your journey's gilded, and every desire you hold takes flight. Reaches for the stars. May laughter surround you, a warm, gentle sound. Hear that laughter. And above all else, may true love be found. Love. And my heart will recall you. Yeah, it will recall. My soul will embrace you still. Embrace
Let's take it down slow.
During the day,
Not the right vibe. I'd rather chill with you and my work is done. Like the last thing on my drive. You feeling this heat?
tell me.
Yeah. In the living room.
Maybe later.
Maybe not right now. We might get stopped. Wanna stop? I'd rather wait till everyone's in bed, deep in their sleep. Then we can just be us. Secrets we'll keep. Oh, we gotta take it down. Oh, honey, softly. Quiet now, keep it low. Don't want anyone else to know. This feeling we got is just for us. You see, don't let nobody mess with you and me.
Little more urgency.
Hush now, yeah, let's take it down slow. You still there?
You still listen.
We gotta take it down slow. Candles burning, think about it. I don't really think so.
Nah, no flame.
The flicker in the light might just kill the flow. Besides, I can be a fire, baby, you'll see. Melting all over you, just relax and trust in me. Endlessly. Right now, ooh, keep it low. Don't let anyone else to know. The sound, this feeling we got is just for us. You see, don't let nobody mess with you and me. Gently pulling you closer. Now we gotta take it down slow, all the way down. We gotta take it down slow. Take it easy, baby. Real easy. Ooh. I'm here for something real, so what you got in mind? I know you got something special cooking, am I right? Oh, you do? Yeah, I'm here for something real, baby.
Come on.
And I wanna do it with you. You say you wanna take it easy, huh? Then listen close, boo. I wanna whisper sweet, nothing's right in your ear. That'll rock your world up. What's my name, love?
Say it, taste.
I'll ask you again and again and again and again. Shout it, shout it, shout it. What's my name, baby? Tell me now. Hear the sound. This is our thing. Yeah. Nobody will know, not a soul. They better not try. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta take it down slow and down. Oh, you gotta take it down slow. If you're feeling this, then let me hear you say.
Softly, one last time.
Quiet now, keep it low. Don't want anyone else to know. Just you and me. This feeling we got is just me and you, baby. Don't let nobody mess with you and me. Oh, we gotta take it down slow. We gotta take it down slow.